Hello everyone. Once again welcome to the guidance and counseling class. I hope all of you are fine. Okay, let's move on to the another concept of guidance and counseling subject, that is scope of guidance. Under that today I am going to introduce about educational guidance concept. Scope of guidance, that means how much the content, the guidance it is going to cover. Under this process, under this program, what are the aspects we are covering? That is nothing but scope of guidance. But so many ways the scope of guidance has been given by different experts and educationists. But we have to keep in our mind when we are discussing about the scope of guidance with respect to the age group of the students and with respect to the different aspects of the guidance and what purpose we are providing. All these comes under this scope of guidance. Let's see what it is actually. The scope of guidance is all pervading. Its scope is very vast in the light of modernization and industrialization and is ever increasing. Yes, of course, today is the era of modernization and industrialization. That's the scope of guidance is it's in very vast in nature, use. So we cannot cover like this is related to the one particular area. We can restrict the scope of guidance, so we can solve the problems of students or an individual with relate to the particular area. It's not like that because it's in very vast in nature. As the life is getting complex day by day, yes, of course. So this is the COVID era. All of you know very well, isn't it? To come over that, everybody need guidance at the different levels. Primary students, secondary school students, higher education is also not escaping from this guidance process because everybody has to get. This is a new type of competition and complex situation what we are facing today. So everybody requires. Yes, this is a good example. So the problems for which expert help is needed are rapidly increasing. Yes, of course, every year, so the lots of changes going with so many aspects of the life, so many aspects of the society with relate to the economic aspects, social change, with relate to the science and technology. The courses are upcoming with a new way, so many things, isn't it? The scope of guidance is extending horizontally to much of the social context, to matters of prestige in occupations, to the broad field of social trends and economic development, as I have told to you. Yes, of course, these are the main reasons we can cover the so many aspects. It is going to be extended. That will become the scope of guidance. According to the Crow and Crow, have rightly quoted as now interpreted, guidance touches every aspect of an individual's personality, physical, mental, emotional and social. Yes, of course, this is I think one of the interesting interpretation about the area of a guidance, or we can say scope of guidance we can handle with the problems of the each and every individual, not only with related to the educational. So that's what we are saying, all round development of the students. So the education, it is meant for all round development, what we are covering all the aspects of a personality of a students in terms of physically, mentally, emotionally and socially. It is concerned with all aspects of an individual's attitudes and behavior patterns. It seeks to help the individual to integrate all of his activities in terms of his basic potentialities and environmental opportunities. This is, I think, going to be very much useful. So this is one of the thing we can cover. So that is nothing but potentialities. So under that one, so many aspects. This is a wonderful interpretation about the scope of guidance, I think, given by the Crow and Crow. So I have read so many articles given by Crow and Crow. Yes, wonderfully explained and described about the process of guidance. And he has given wonderful interpretation about the counseling. So he is a very like that very comprehensive and clear cut meanings and quotes, interpretation and analysis given by the Crow and Crow. So according to the Kothari Commission has stressed here the need of guidance services in the school. Regarding scope of guidance, Commission was of the view guidance services have a much wider scope and function than merely that of assisting students in making educational and vocational choices. So just not the guidance only focuses more about educational and vocational choices. It is more than that. So it has to keep wider scope at the school level. So according to the Kothari Commission, so the aim of guidance are both adjunctive and development. Yes, of course, adjunctive and development. Development, it is nothing like that. It's going to be end at the one point after finishing their selection of the professional course or get entry into the professional institution. It's not like that. It's a developmental. It helps the student in making the best possible adjustment to the situations in the educational institutions and in the home. Yes. So with related to that, we have to provide guidance. Therefore, should be regarded as an integral part of education. So it has to move. Earlier, I already given example how it should be the integral part of education. The scope of guidance has been increasing with the advancement of science and technology. Yes, of course, because of more advancement and science and technology, so lots of changes with relate to the country growth and development, isn't it? Well, so what are the changes occurs during that particular aspects? Definitely, it also influences on education, because what are the changes occurs in the society, definitely all those things helps to modify the things on the education level. So definitely we have to change accordingly in our education system also, embracing all spheres of life and providing facilities for it. Therefore it will be difficult to put a fence around it. It's not possible we can give this much of area, or we can deal with such particular aspects of the students problem. Not like that. It's not possible to make a boundary. Fence around means make a boundary. This is a boundary we can provide. It's not like that. While discussing the scope of guidance, we may think of some specific or specialized areas of guidance, even though the guidance program is addressed to the whole individuals treated as an integral unit. It is possible to classify an individual's problems broadly into educational, vocational and personal. By keeping all those things, analysis of the given by the Crow and Crow and Kothari Commission, so we can make all the problems comes under that educational, vocational and personal problems. So these are the main areas of guidance. So under this one we are going to discuss the scope of guidance. There you can cover all the problems, all the aspects of an individual. So according to, based on those things, some of the educationists given their own point of view. So they classified the scope of guidance. Here we can say areas of guidance, or scope of guidance, or sometimes we can say types of guidance. One and the same scope. Scope means so many areas what we are covering. So that is nothing but a scope. Areas are nothing but types of guidance. Major guidance areas according to the Proctor's list includes the following kinds of guidance: educational guidance, vocational guidance, guidance in social and civic activities, guidance in health and physical activities, guidance in the worthy use of leisure time, guidance in character building activities. Of course, educational guidance related to the education aspects, occasional while selecting the jobs and all. Guidance in social and civic activities. Yes, of course. Health and physical. This is also very important, isn't it? Everybody requires at present scenario. I think this is one of the best scope we can cover, guidance in health and physical activities. So guidance in worthy use of leisure time. This is also going to be nowadays. This time it is going to be lots of leisure time. How we can get the benefit of this leisure time? Everybody requires. From the primary to the higher education level, students also, they are getting lots of time, but they are worrying about what they can do at that particular time, how they can take the best out of that particular time, available leisure time. Guidance in the character building. Yes, of course, character building is one of the very important related to the personality development of the students. Everybody require. I think this is a situation because of social media having a great impact on the personality and character building of students. With related to that one, everybody requires what has to be followed and what has not to be followed. These are the areas given by the Proctus. So according to the Johns, there are 4 phases of guidance. Phases nothing but areas or scope of guidance. One is course curriculum and school guidance, educational guidance, that is nothing but vocational guidance, leisure time guidance, and leadership guidance. I think one year's quoted here, it is special one, leadership guidance. Yes, nowadays it is, I think it's very important. Everyone wants to become a leader, not only the political leader, isn't it? They require only those skills, because I think every student has to be develop leadership qualities and skills, how they can lead their life individually, how they can lead their family, how they can lead their society in a certain organizations or agency, etc. So that's why it is necessary, I think. And according to the Coos and Kefauver, mention 5 kinds of guidance. So the educational guidance, vocational guidance, recreational guidance, health guidance, civic, social, moral guidance. These are the 5. So one are the covers. According to the Brewer, mentions 10 kinds of guidance. One is educational guidance, vocational guidance, religious guidance. Yes, of course, this is one needed, I think. So everybody, compared to the last 20 years, it is a drastic change, but still we are not eradicated all these things, religious quarrels and all those things and all what we are having, isn't it? Ultimate thing is every religion following the same thing, one or the maybe, so the paternity is going to be changed, but ultimately the message and meaning of every religion, it is going to be same. That has to be understood very clearly, but everybody requires for that one the guidance properly. Guidance for home relationships, yes, of course it is needed. Guidance for citizenship, guidance for leisure and recreation, guidance in personal well-being, yes, of course, guidance in right doing, yes, this is the thing, right doing. So nowadays students require this one also, right doing. And so 2 more the kinds of guidance it is missed in this slide. They are guidance, thoughtfulness and cooperation. I think that is also thoughtfulness and cooperation. It's also very important, I think, cooperation. How should be we are so this is an era we require cooperation from everyone, isn't it? Next, last 10th one, it is guidance in wholesome and cultural action. Yes, of course, culture. We should respect our culture. We should help the students so that they can the carrier of our culture from generation to the another generation. How we are going to be so the respectful and blind beliefs. How we can modify. Simply we are so now youths are like that. They are modernized only with related to the having food culture and what we are saying. So the dress code. They are westernized with. We have to westernized culture with related to so many other aspects. So the broad thinking we are not following, how they are going to be like that practical oriented, stress free, isn't it? So but in that way we are not developed, I think. Most of the things we have to change, but what should not we follow? So those culture habits we are following. Related to that, definitely guidance is required. These are the 10 kinds of guidance given by the Brewer. So in one's life, every individual is beset with problems, and it has become very difficult to achieve satisfactory results without assistance. There would be hardly any individual who does not need assistance, isn't it? Everybody requires. Some need it regularly, yes, of course, every walk of life, constantly, while others need it only at some point, time or intervals. So one or the other way, every individual, every person requires a guidance. In technical term, assistant is called guidance. In order to solve the various types of problems, we need different types of guidance services. According to the Patterson, has suggested 5 types of guidance. One is educational guidance, vocational guidance, personal guidance, economic guidance and health guidance. I think I agree with the Patterson areas or scope of guidance given by the Pattersons, because these 5 areas more or less covers all the areas given by Johns, Brewer, everyone, isn't it? Educational guidance covers all the thing, because here you can give cultivate code of ethics, values, it will covers everything. Vocational, professional, so the personal guidance almost all it covers, right doing, being character building, all those things, how to take the best leisure time activities, economic guidance, and of course health guidance. Nowadays we can give how to so many other things, take care of the newborn babies, everybody requires to maintain all those things, everyone. So but although these are the very important five areas of guidance: educational guidance, vocational guidance, personal guidance, and economic guidance, health guidance. But by analyzing all those things, I have given the quoted all the types, how varieties of the areas are there, and which are the problems you can cover under the guidance. So that is an exposure you will get. For your syllabus, we are having the three major types or areas of guidance. They are educational guidance, vocational guidance, and personal guidance. So these are nothing but the scope of guidance. Under these three areas we are covering all the information about the guidance process. So in this video I am continuing only about the meaning of educational guidance. Let's discuss one by one in detail about all these areas. First one is educational guidance. Definitions of educational guidance. So the first one, let's more discuss about the educational guidance. First discuss about the definitions of educational guidance. According to the Strang, educational guidance as an assistance. According to him, educational guidance is intended to aid the individual in choosing an appropriate program and in making progress in it. Yes, of course, it is very important. It's help an individual to select the good educational program, choosing an appropriate program, that which is going to be suits to the individual. That type of an assistance, we have to help the students select suitable educational course, that is nothing but appropriate program. So after finishing 10th standard, everybody rushing towards to take science courses most of the time, isn't it? Whether they are thinking whether I am fit to study that particular course. Some of them are not interested, not like that. They are hard workers, smart workers. They have to understand very clearly. This is a one good example, small example, how they can select. Some of the students are very lazy, they are not hard worker, but they are smart workers. Such students, they cannot go with science subjects because they have to sit and work, they have to analyze it properly. Each and every concept they have to understand very clearly, then only it is possible. Like that, they have to think their strengths also, by not just by comparing other students, other friends, what they are doing. So that's why I am joining this college and this course. Not like wide varieties of courses are available. So you must have that type of talent, and of course you are capable of doing such hard work and so many other things with relate to that particular course. Then you can select that one. So you have to, that assistance the guidance worker has to give. That is what educational guidance. So we have to give a selection of wide varieties of what your strengths are there and what are the opportunities are available. So help them to match with that one. So that assistance is nothing but an educational guidance. So some students, they are like gloomy about themselves. Yes, I can do it, I will do it. But after joining that particular course, they may not be able to clear such courses sometimes. So isn't it? That will wastage of everything, money, time, resources, and sometimes they will create some frustrations among the students also. Not just assistance given to an individual while selecting or choosing an appropriate program, but also it is very important in making progress in it. ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ B.Ed ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಜಾಯಿನ್. ಸೊ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಯು ಮೇಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸೊ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಬಟ್ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್, isn't it, earlier. ಬಟ್ ಈಗಂತೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟೇ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಸಮಯ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಟೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಟೆಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ CET ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಇಟ್. ಬರೀ ಥಿಯರಿ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ you must be clear your CET examination or TET examination. That is actually the progress. So that is actually the achievement. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅನ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಜಾನ್ಸ್, educational guidance as an assistance to be provided to the pupils so that they may adjust the schools with the curricula and school life. It's very important. So we can help the students so that they can adjust the schools. What they have to going to adjust with the schools? Yes, of course it is, they have to adjust with the curriculum, adjust with the school rules and regulations. This is the very important. Every school they are having their own rules and regulations. You have to adjust with the friends, everything. Then only it is possible to achieve. Later comes other things. First thing, it is very important. Every child has to adjust with that particular school or a college or an institution. Very, very essential. For which they require assistance. The next comes, it is curricula. What type of the curricula the school is going to be provided. And curricula is nothing but as well as what holistic way, what are the activities they are going to conduct and organize. So that type of activities, how they are following and they are participating, they are taking the benefit of all those things. And school life, it's very important. ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಸೊ ಹೋಲ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮುಗಿದು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಮಗು ಏನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಏಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್, ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಏಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನೀವೇ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. That has to be achieved, I think. It's not possible if the students, they are not very well adjust with the schools and curricula. ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, 6 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಎಸ್ 6 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, 6 ಜನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಾಯಿತು, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಗೀತು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ and take the benefit of all the other activities, curricular activities. Okay, so the next one, it is brewer. Educational guidance may be defined as a conscious effort to assist in the intellectual growth of an individual. Yes, educational guidance may be defined as a conscious effort, very important, conscious effort to assist in the intellectual growth of an individual. That is a period, it is like that. At the secondary school level, I think very important. From 8th to +2 level, it's a very precious period of every individual. During that period, if you are providing proper educational guidance, that's going to be the maximum development of mental abilities, or what we can say intellectual growth can be taken place. So that's why educational guidance, it is needed. So that's why we have to give an assistance at that particular period. It is very important. Effort to assist the intellectual growth of an individual, how they can take the benefit of all the subjects what they are studying at the high school as well as PU level. That's most important. Most of the students, they are neglecting, just they are coming to the, ನೀವೇ BEd ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಗ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ, ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿರೋದು BEd ಗೆ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮಗಿನ್ನೂ ಆ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಕಲೀಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಒಂದು ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ intellectual growth up to the mark when we are providing educational guidance. That means conscious effort. It is an assistance. That process helps to for the growth of a intellectual development. Okay, so the next one, it is, so these are the few definitions of educational guidance. Next, move on to the meaning of educational guidance. The term educational guidance consists of 2 words, education and guidance, isn't it? It's not just combination of education and guidance. So it has different. Therefore, it is essential to understand the meaning of education and the guidance. The meaning of educational guidance can be best understood and explained. The term educational guidance is very broad and comprehensive. Yes, of course. It's not just combining education and guidance. It is very difficult to give a comprehensive and universal interpretation. There is a separate dictionary of educational guidance. Some important meaning of this term have been enumerated. And started in the following way. So the first one, it is educational guidance as a process of development. This is, I think, I am going to be very one of my really interesting, and I agree with this what we can say meaning of educational guidance. Educational guidance as a process of development. So development, growth and development of a student, of a child, you have already discussed in the psychology paper, I think, and no need of explaining in detail about what actually the development, isn't it? So that's what we can at the school level we are providing everything. Yes, of course, educational guidance as a process of development. It's a process of development. That is actually clear cut meaning of an educational guidance, of course, isn't it? Education guidance is mainly considered as a process or a human development. All the educational instructions or schools and colleges have the focus to impart the knowledge to the students for their development. Yes, of course, why we are providing education? Education is meant for all-round development of an individual. So that's why they require. But all the curricular activities are there processing, but the teaching and organizing all those things not only helps the students to get developed in all the aspects, but educational guidance when you are providing definitely helps to achieve those objectives, indirectly helps for the development of a student. That's why, so the educational guidance as a process of development, that is the first meaning of educational guidance. This is, I think, very important. So the next one, already according to the Mahatma Gandhi ji, so by education I mean all round drawing the best in the child and man body, mind and soul. And according to the Gandhi ji, education is a process for training of hand, head and heart. That is 3H of a child and man. In that way we can say, so education guidance is a dynamic process. Educational guidance is a continuous process or a lifelong process. Of course, educational guidance is a tripolar process, and educational guidance is a purposeful and objective oriented process, we can say. So in terms of the meaning of educational guidance as a process of development, and educational guidance as teachers training. That is, I think, one of the interest meaning about educational guidance as a teacher's training. Yes, of course, it is a teacher's training. Help the students to get how they can give the proper and provide the educational guidance. Teachers training, educational guidance as a teachers training. The term education is also used for preparing teachers. Yes, of course, preparing for teachers, that is teacher education. In these colleges of education, theory and methodology of teaching are taught to the pupil teachers. Teaching practice is organized to prepare effective teachers. These colleges of education were called training college, but not the term training has been replaced by the term education. Thus, the second meaning of education is training for teachers. Educational guidance means training for the teachers in that way. So that is nothing but. Next, educational guidance as independent field of study or a content or subject of study. That is nothing but this is also one of the subject. It deals with educational problems at different levels: primary, secondary level, +2 level, higher education level. Yes, you can have a different levels. So the problems come across every student in their educational life at a different stages, or what we can say at different levels. So we can deal with that one. That is actually nothing but it is also one of the subject of study. So in the all the way, that is educational guidance as independent field of study or a content or subject of study. Yes, of course, that is another meaning of educational guidance. Next, educational guidance as an investment. Yes, of course, it is an investment. Why we are investing? So when you are investing all those things, definitely it is going to become back for the growth and development. When you are investing something, you will get back, isn't it? It will become useful for the country. When you are investing money, it will comes back. Right investment, I am saying educational guidance and as a right investment, according to me. Right investment, it's very important nowadays. So when you are providing the greater assistance to the each and every child in their educational life at a particular point, or every educational life or stages, primary as well as secondary, then it's going to be really meaningful and effective in nature. It will comes, every students, they are aware of all those things, what they are, how to study, how to select a course, how to get entry into the college. So many of the students, they doesn't know at all to variety of courses available nowadays. So there is a crowd, huge crowd with relate to the particular course. After finishing the courses, even though they are having a very good skills and of course they are having a very good knowledge, they are not able to get a particular jobs. Still they are lagging behind. For example, some courses like MA and all, PhD, so many holders, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು. ಸೊ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಓನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಂತೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗಾಗಿದೆ? ಸೊ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್, ಇಸಂಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಇಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಗೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಯಾವ ಹಂತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಎಸ್, ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಅನ್ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ. Everybody, they are deviating based on their choices, based on their strengths, weaknesses and so many other aspects, socio-economic background. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಷರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಪಾತ್. ಅನ್ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಸರಿಯಾದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ರಾದರ್ ದನ್ ಬೈ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎನ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ವೇ, ಒನ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಗಿವ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಪಾತ್ ಅನ್ನೋವಂಥದ್ದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಎಸ್, of course, this is also one of the interesting meaning actually. Educational guidance as an instrument of social change. Yes, it's act like an instrument according to this social change. The society requires agency, that is nothing but school or a college or an institution. These are the agencies to provide education. Society requires college, institution or schools like agencies to provide education. Why they require? So because to modification of the social change. When the society provides all these things, education definitely modifies all these things and changes the society and brings the new society. And also having a social control. So antisocial activity, social control, social change, it's not like that. So unwanted changes, it's a healthy change, positive change. So that is nothing but a control over that one also. Education is only, so when you are providing a educational guidance, so definitely it acts like an instrument for the social change and social control it is having. That's the way actually. That is a very important. Education could reform the evil of untouchability by introducing uniform system in the schools. In this way, the fifth meaning of education is an instrument of social change and social control. This is a way thing. Next one, it is educational guidance as a creator and creator of the society. Yes, of course. The society establishes the educational institutions, I already told, to create new society according to its needs. Thus, society creates education and education creates new society. It is an effective agency for developing and forming new society. In this way, this meaning is that education is the creator and creature of the society. So these are the few important meaning about educational guidance. You can analyze it and you can write the characteristics of or nature of educational guidance. There you can go with that one. So in the next upcoming videos, I will move on to the another aspect of educational guidance. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.